Hello, it's Eric with Eric's Garage. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of paint and finish maintenance on my car. It's a 2006 Mustang GT and it's got the original paint on it because getting a new paint job is pretty expensive. So I've, over the years, developed a pretty good system of annually doing paint finish maintenance on it, if you will. And I like to use good quality products and a real simple process. And today I actually want to show you what's going on here a little bit. And you can probably see a lot of spiders. Let me get closer here. A lot of imperfections in the paint and whatnot. And that happens as a result of a lot of the dust and stuff. And up here, see how really dirty it is? Right here, dirty, and over here it's relatively clean. And I use a real simple cleaner called vinegar to clean my car. During the car show season, which I'm getting ready for the last car show, see these small little scratches in here? Well, that's what I'm going to take some polishing compound and get rid of those with a dual action power machine finisher. Anyhow, I use vinegar to clean my car because first of all it's cheap, and secondly it does a great job, and thirdly it's natural, so it's not going to cause any kind of problem with me, not going to cause any kind of problem with the car, and it's very easy to use. Simply spray it on. I'll show you. Let me sit up over here. Okay. It's really dirty right here. Spray it on, take a rag, and just wipe it off. Now it's not going to hurt anything. And I'm wiping, not polishing. I'm just wiping off the dirt and the dust and the grime here. Okay, so cleaned up with a little bit of vinegar action there, and I just put vinegar in a spray bottle and label it as such and call it good. So now I'm gonna get ready to do the polishing action, and here I'll set this camera up so you can see it. And like I said, I like to use a good quality product. So I'm using a little bit of Meguiar's number 205. It's an ultra finishing polish, and I'm using this because my car doesn't need a lot of work, but polishing compound is coarse enough so that it will cut through the clear coat, because these are just scratches on the clear coat. It'll cut through those scratches and polish them out. If I go with a higher end, you see the little line here, if I go a little higher end, medium cut, that's more for serious blemishes or maybe even some pretty good sized scratches or other objects on the paint, and I don't want to do that. So I want to keep it right down here, and then I'm going to wrap it up with a real good wax. Okay? Shake it up. Right here is a polishing pad that I have in my dual action polisher. That's a polishing pad right here. So you let the product do the work. The polishing pad adds a little bit more abrasion to the system, and you simply go to work on it. Okay, we're back. Gotta watch those cords, man. Trip you up, that's never good. Shake up the product. Again, you want the product to do the work for you, so I just put a little bit on here like this. And if you turn this on, it'll spin everywhere. Okay? That's the idea. It's an orbital device. So I kind of splotch it on like that. so it'll get splatter everywhere. And he's working a small section. And I'm going to put it about 4.5 right here, so it spins pretty fast, but not too fast. And again, you want the product to work for you. You don't want to apply too much pressure, but you have to apply enough pressure to get the job done, but too much pressure, you can cause some swirl marks, and we don't want to do that with a black car. Black paint's probably the worst to work on, and I live in Arizona, so it gets a lot of dust all the time, and even with a California duster, because the dust adheres to the California duster, it still puts surface scratches on my car. It is what it is. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to let it dry up a little bit to get a haze on there, and then we're going to take a microfiber towel and wipe it off, and I'm going to do a basic inspection of it to make sure that most of the swirl marks are off the car. Okay, and if they are, and here's my dog right here. That's my dog Bruiser. Say hello, Bruiser. Hello, Daddy. Anyhow, we're going to just dry it for a second. And we're almost there. And I'm going to grab myself a microfiber towel and go to work back. And I'm going to be wiping off the dried polishing compound and see if there's any further scratches on it. And if there are, then I'm just going to keep doing it. And you know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, they want to take the car to a detailer or they want to have the paint finish done, and then a detailer wants to charge them like $250, $300 or whatever. And you know, it's worth it if you don't, you know, have the patience or the time or the desire to do it yourself. Because what these guys do is a lot of work, man. A lot of hand rubbing, hand polishing, or using a dual action orbital polisher like I have here, which is actually awesome. And I like doing all the work myself because I learn, and then it gives me a chance to buy new tools. And it's cool. I have a bunch of tools now, and I've been working on my car since I bought it. I bought it used in 2012. It's a 2006 Mustang GT, and it was sitting in my car lot, and I said, I want you, and so I ended up buying it. And I do all the work myself. It's tedious, but it's worth it because I take it to a car show and I win an award, and it's like I did all the work myself. So it's pretty cool stuff. So anyhow, enough of that. Let's do this here. you bring it in closer, and you still see some they're called spider lines, I guess, or small surface scratches or whatever in a clear coat. But you look at this side here, compared to this side here, you know, this is, you know, just goop from when I wiped off the dirt, but this is significantly more scratched up. All right, I just got done doing the second time through with this. I'm gonna let this dry up a little bit and proceed in the forward direction here. Whoop, gotta move this camera a little bit here. There you go, much better. Hello. Remember, I'm just wiping this stuff off here. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera now, on the camera audio, but I'm actually hearing squeaks as I wipe. And what that means is all the polish, all the wax, all the spray detail that I have in this car is gone, and I'm actually down to the clear coat. Well, you don't want to run your car with just clear coat, especially in Arizona. I mean, you can. Clear coat's designed to protect your paint, but I actually will, when I'm done with this, put a polish on it. Actually, a wax. But first I apply a paint sealant, and then I apply a wax to it. And it's quite a long process, so like I said, these guys that do this for a living appreciate what they're doing, because they're really doing a good job of taking care of your car. Now, I would rather do my work myself, because it's more fun. And I get to hang up my garage and my dog and talk to y'all. Thanks. Be back with you shortly.